Okay, listen, pay attention. What if I tell you that Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu was not the one that declared the Republic of Biafra? It shock you. Pay attention. Let me take you into a roller coaster of descriptive analysis and logical point of view. Take your emotions away. Let us go into a very sensitive topic. Pay attention. Listen. When Agi Ironsi was killed, Yakubu Gowon became the head of state in 1966. The Southeasterners showed resentment toward the regime of Yakubu Gowon. Why? Because of Yakubu Gowon's inability to stop the pogroms in the north. Ojukwu, on the other hand, did not want to take instruction from someone who was not higher than him in the military hierarchical structure. And this created a bad blood between the two men. Africa knew there was a trouble because a country that poses to be the giant of Africa was having trouble. And for this, the president of Ghana, Joe Accra, invited the two men to come to his mansion hilltop building in Abuli. In January 1967, the both men, Yakubu, Gowon, and Ojukwu, traveled to Ghana. They went to Abuli and they stayed for 2 days having an indoor closed-door meeting. Yakubu, Gowon, and Ojukwu had their meal and they drank together. At the end of the meeting, they came up with an agreement called the Abuli Accord. When they returned to Nigeria, few months down the line, Yakubu Gowon went against what was signed in Abuli. He broke the agreement. How did he break the agreement? He broke the agreement by signing Decree 14 of 1967, abolishing the 4 regions and creating 12 states, and then reversing the physical federalism practice, and then changing the formula for sharing the revenue, which most people perceive to be in a bid to give power to the north. For Ojukwu, this was the last straw. So what did he do? Listen, Ojukwu was the military governor of the eastern region. And you will agree with me that the military does not make use of democratic opinion. They make use of cohesion. They make use of force. But Ojukwu, knowing how sensitive the matter was at that point in time, did not make use of cohesion and force. Ojukwu could just wake up and declare Republic of Biafra, and no one would question him. That would have made him a dictator. That would have made him authoritarian, but he did not. What did he do? Ojukwu immediately convened an Eastern Nigeria Consultative Forum, a body that comprises of all the heads and chiefs that makes up the 20 provinces that makes up the Eastern region. This body and Ojukwu sat down and had an indoor meeting for 2 days. Remember, when Ojukwu and Gowon went to Abuli, they had a closed-door meeting for 2 days and they agreed of Abuli Accord. Now Abuli Accord has been broken by Gowon. Ojukwu again had a meeting by this Eastern Nigeria Consultative Forum, a body that comprises of all the heads and chiefs that makes up the 20 provinces that makes up the Eastern region. They had 2 days indoor meeting, and at the end of the day, pay attention to the word, at the end of the day, these people, this forum, this body, these heads of chiefs that makes up the 20 provinces that makes up the Eastern region, they mandated Ojukwu to declare a separate country from Nigeria. Pontificating the word mandate, they mandated Ojukwu. Check your dictionary and know what it means to someone to be mandated. They mandated Ojukwu to declare the Republic of Biafra. That is why even after the death of Ojukwu, Biafra lives on with the people. Their people are still alive with the struggle because Biafra was not declared out of one's selfish interest. It was not a battle of interest. It was a battle of the people. That was why the people gave him full support. Listen, some people came to my comment section. They said Ojukwu was a coward. Why did he run away? Listen, pay attention. Adolf Hitler, when he was stopped at the gate of Moscow, he came back to Germany. History has it that he committed suicide, right? That's to tell you some people in Germany did not support that Holocaust. That they didn't support him. But when Ojukwu was the case, the Southeasterners, their people, had to ask him to leave, because capturing him is capturing the struggle. Do you understand? That is why today you will not see a Southeasterner, you will not see their people condemning him from declaring Biafra, because Biafra was declared by the people. It was an unanimous agreement. That is why they don't blame their hero. They don't blame him. Do you understand? Listen, speaking the truth does not make your teeth to fall out from your mouth. I am not a secessionist. I am not promoting secessionists. I am only stating facts for you. I am only stating what happened in the past, why it happened, and why it might happen again if the right things are not done. Listen, it is not only Igbo people who speak about history. No. So don't tag everyone who talk about history on social media to be an Igbo man. Look at where I'm making video. Does this look like a Southeast to you? Now listen, Africa. We must state the truth of how it was. Listen, this video was never made to cause disintegration of the Nigerian people, but to state truth of how it was, how it is, and how it will become, because it is the past we use to inform the future. Africa, wisdom is a principal thing. And listen, if you need any book that will change your mindset positively, any book that will teach you about the events of the past, you know what to do. Go to my link right here in TikTok. You will see, go to my bio. When you go to my bio, you see a contact number there. WhatsApp it and tell it you need a book, and the book will be given to you for free. In less than 24 hours, the book is made available to you by I and Germanify Online Library. You are not paying anything, it's for free. The link in my bio is for my YouTube. If you want more videos, go to my YouTube and subscribe. Remember, Africa, wisdom is a principal thing.